decision-making can be overwhelming due to numerous options. Multiple criteria further complicate the decision-making process. Complex choices often lead to information overload. Individuals may feel paralyzed by the sheer volume of data. Potential outcomes add to the complexity, causing indecision. This overload can result in increased stress levels. A decision-making matrix offers a structured approach to objectively evaluate options. It is also known as a weighted decision matrix. The matrix organizes choices and criteria in a grid format for systematic comparison. This framework enables the assignment of weighted importance to different criteria. The weighting process allows for a more nuanced and prioritized evaluation of each option. A decision matrix aids in systematically evaluating and comparing different options. Begin by listing all available options as rows in the matrix. Next, determine the key criteria relevant to the decision-making process. List these criteria as columns in the matrix. These criteria should reflect the important factors to consider when making the choice. Assign weights to each criterion based on its relative importance in the decision-making process. Criteria deemed more critical should be assigned higher weights. Higher weights reflect the greater impact of these criteria on the overall decision. The sum of all assigned weights should equal a predetermined total. A common total for the weights is 100, ensuring consistent scaling and comparison. This weighting system allows for a structured and quantifiable evaluation of different criteria. The option scoring method involves systematically evaluating each potential choice. Each option is assessed against a predefined set of criteria relevant to the decision. A numerical score is assigned to each option based on its performance against each criterion. The score reflects how well the option fulfills the requirements of that specific criterion. A consistent scoring scale is used across all options and criteria for fair comparison. This structured approach ensures a transparent and objective evaluation process. The weighted score method is used to evaluate options based on multiple criteria. Each criterion is assigned a weight, reflecting its relative importance. For each option, multiply its score for each criterion by the criterion's weight. This yields a weighted score for each criterion for that option. Sum the weighted scores across all criteria to obtain the option's total weighted score. The option with the highest total weighted score is deemed the most favorable choice. This determination is based on predefined criteria and their assigned weights. A structured approach is utilized to objectively identify the best option. This methodology minimizes potential biases in the decision-making process. It also reduces the influence of emotional factors on the final selection. Therefore, the highest weighted score indicates the optimal choice according to the established parameters. Decision matrices offer a structured, logical approach to decision-making. However, relying solely on logic may overlook crucial subjective factors. Intuition or gut feelings can provide valuable insights that complement analytical data. Subjective insights often stem from experience and pattern recognition. Balancing logical frameworks with intuition leads to more well-rounded decisions. This balance integrates objective analysis with subjective understanding. A decision matrix enhances confidence in decision-making. The structured format offers a transparent rationale for the selected choice. This clarity simplifies communication of the decision. It also facilitates defending the decision to stakeholders. Implementing decisions from a decision matrix enhances workflow efficiency. Organizations can optimize processes by selecting options based on objective criteria. This objective selection leads to improved overall performance. A streamlined workflow is a direct result of effective decision matrix implementation.